So, in the strength that God gives, it was a eye-opening experience in the sense that I do want to continue engaging the Muslims and hopefully interact verbally about the need to understand their own scriptures and to correctly understand our scriptures. So that will unfold, and hopefully it will unfold nicely. We'll see. Also, last night was unusual. I went to the park as usual, and I thought it was going to be just a regular night, and all of a sudden, these storm clouds blew in, and I didn't really think much about it. I just, found some shelter, but the Lord is always at work. He's always, we do everything in the strength that He provides. So I was saying, Lord, it's raining. I'm getting wet. It's cold that way because it's wet and cold. Well, not cold temperature-wise, but cool. And if you're wet, it's cold. So I just pushed along, and I found a covered gazebo, just like I did the first night in Chicago. And so I got a couple hours sleep in there. I couldn't believe it, though. I had covered couches and plush couches, and I thought for sure, this is gonna turn out bad. This is not going to turn out well. But nothing happened. I got up at 5 o'clock and then came over here, and got my coffee and what have you. Gonna just check it out and see how busy that place is. I'm sure it's ridiculously busy, but I never know. The way I think, my thinking is that the Lord always is leading. Piper says that it's all well and good to be a Calvinist, that type of thing, but He's not going to choose your salad dressing, so to speak, for you. I disagree. I think that even salad dressing that we choose is predestined. So get them up. Don't really know what's going to happen today. I think it's going to be okay. Tomorrow I'm really looking forward to not only to worship, but to the class that they're offering at Redeemer Church afterwards. And it's a class on both the short and the long catechisms, Westminster catechisms, and a couple of other topics. So it should be a fascinating class. Of course, I'm familiar with all the scripture. It is so completely reformed and Calvinistic and thus biblical. There's no free will anywhere, because free will is the only free will you're going to find in the Bible is the free will offerings they brought to the tabernacle in the Tanakh, or the Pentateuch, or whatever it is, the first 5 books. But anyway, get those hands up and praise Him.